Stop scrolling. If you camp, overland, or prep for the worst, this list changes your next trip. I found 22 pieces of gear that solve problems you didn't know you had. Number 1 is so good, I almost didn't want to share it. Preppers, campers, van lifers, this one's for you. No fluff, just gear that works. Countdown starts now. Number 22. OSPREY ATMOS AG65 Backpack. Ever carried a heavy pack for 6 hours and felt your shoulders scream by mile 2? That pain ends your hike before it starts. The OSPREY ATMOS AG65 fixes this at the source. Its anti-gravity suspended mesh panel wraps your back and hips, spreading weight evenly. You get 65 liters of space, a fit-on-the-fly hip belt, and a built-in rain cover for when the sky turns on you. Osprey backs this pack with their almighty guarantee: repaired or replaced, no questions asked, for life. This is the pack that decides whether your hike is misery or magic. Non-negotiable. Number 21. THETFORD PORTA POTTI 365. What happens when nature calls 3 miles from the nearest bathroom? You don't want to find out the hard way. The THETFORD PORTA POTTI 365 solves it in seconds. It runs on a piston flush, a sealed valve that traps odors inside, and a removable seat for fast cleaning. The rotating pour-out spout makes emptying simple, no mess. This is an award-winning design, trusted across RVs, boats, and off-grid setups for years. This is the difference between a comfortable trip and a camping disaster. Done. Number 20. LITHELI FROZENPACK. Ever opened your cooler on day 2 to find warm water and soggy food? That ruins a trip fast. The LITHELI FROZENPACK ends that problem completely. It cools from 77 FF to 32 FF in just 15 minutes. Temperature range runs from -4 FF to 68 FF. It holds 20 liters, runs at only 35 dB, and stays cold for 4 hours with zero power. The 20,000 mAh battery even charges your phone. It wears like a backpack, so your hands stay free on the trail. I cannot find a single flaw here. This is next level. Number 19. FRONTRUNNER Rooftop Tent. What happens when the ground is wet, cold, or crawling with bugs? Your sleep is over before it starts. The FRONTRUNNER Rooftop Tent lifts you above all of it. At just 216mm thick, it's the lowest profile roof tent on the market. Unfolded, it measures 1.3 men by 2.4 men and sleeps 2 people. It weighs only 43 kg and comes with a high-density foam mattress ready to go. This tent is built specifically to mount on FRONTRUNNER roof racks, engineered as one complete system. Sleep off the ground. Sleep like it matters. Number 18. TENTSILE FLITE Air 2-Person Hammock. Ever tried pitching a tent on rocky, sloped, or muddy ground? Some places just won't let you. The TENTSILE FLITE Air skips the ground entirely. At 5.6 pounds, it's their lightest 2-person tree tent ever made. It holds up to 220 kilograms, or 485 pounds, and splits between 2 hikers to cut individual pack weight. You get 2 adjustable sleeping bays and cross-brace poles for real headroom. This is the choice of thru hikers who refuse to compromise on comfort or weight. Off the ground, off the critters, on another level. Number 17. Fix-It Blade Camping Knife. What happens when your only knife slips, bends, or breaks miles from help? That's when real trouble starts. This Freelander fixed blade knife was built so that never happens. The blade is forged from D2 steel with a modified tanto tip for heavy-duty strength. It's full tang, one solid piece from tip to pommel. The G10 handle stays slip-resistant even wet, muddy, or gloved. It locks into a custom-molded Kydex sheath with a belt clip. This is bushcraft-grade steel, built to skip constant field sharpening. One knife, every job, no excuses. Number 16. BLUETTI AC50B Portable Power Station. What happens when the power goes out and your phone hits 2%? Panic sets in fast. The BLUETTI AC50B keeps that from ever happening. It stores 448 AAH and pushes out 700 AAH. With a 1000 AAH lifting mode for tougher devices. Turbocharging takes it from 0 to 80% in just 45 minutes. It weighs only 14.8 pounds and runs 6 ports at once, including 2 USB-C. The LiFePO4 battery is rated for 3,500 plus cycles, nearly a 10-year lifespan. This is backup power you can actually trust. Full stop. Number 15. COLEMAN CLOUDLAND Self-Inflating Sleeping Pad. Ever woken up at 3 a.m. with a rock jammed under your spine? That's not camping, that's punishment. The COLEMAN CLOUDLAND pad ends that instantly. It measures 77 by 30 by 4 inches, thick enough to actually matter. The R value sits at 10+, built to keep your body warm through cold nights. A 30D stretch exterior adds softness, and the TPU coating resists abrasion on rough ground. Inflation takes seconds. Just open the valve and let it fill itself. This is the last time you sleep on rocks, ever. Number 14. Beach Hub Luxury Beach Tent. What happens after 2 hours of direct sun with zero shade? Your whole day is over. The Beach Hub solves that before it starts. It's built with UV-resistant fabric rated UPF 50+, blocking the vast majority of harmful rays. The quick setup frame goes up in minutes, and large mesh windows keep air moving inside. Reinforced anchor points and sand pockets hold it steady even in coastal wind. This tent is engineered specifically to survive breezy, unpredictable beach conditions. Shade isn't a luxury, it's survival. Which one is your favorite so far? Comment below right now. Number 13. ANKER Nebula Mars 3 Projector. Ever wanted a movie night at camp with nothing but a blank tent wall? Most people just give up on the idea. The Nebula Mars 3 makes it real. It throws 1000 ANSI lumens up to a 200-inch screen at 1080p. Battery life runs 5 hours of movies, or 15 hours of music. It's rated IPX3 water resistant and survives a 0.5 meter drop. Autofocus and keystone correction lock in your picture in 3 seconds flat. This runs full Android TV, unlocking over 400,000 shows and movies anywhere you go. Cinema, off-grid. I didn't think this was possible. Number 12. HELINOX Cot 1 Convertible. What happens when you sleep on cold, hard ground night after night? Your back pays the price. The HELINOX Cot 1 Convertible lifts you off it completely. It packs down to just 21 by 6 by 5.5 inches and weighs 4 pounds 14.5 ounces. The lever locking system holds up to 320 pounds and keeps you 6.5 inches off the ground. 6 pieces snap together for fast assembly, no tools needed. The frame uses DAC TH72M aluminum alloy, the same grade trusted by elite backpacking brands. This is the best sleep you'll get outdoors, period. Number 11. FOZZILS SNAPFOLD Bowls. Ever packed bulky dishes that ate half your bag space? That's dead weight you don't need. FOZZILS SNAPFOLD Bowls solve that completely. The full set, cup, bowl, and dish, weighs just 4 ounces. It folds flat for storage and pops open in seconds. The surface is non-stick and easy to clean, with handy measuring lines built right in. This is a durable, reusable alternative to single-use camp dishes, built to survive trip after trip. Tiny weight, zero hassle, this just works. Number 10. STANSPORT Stainless Steel Propane BBQ Grill. What happens when you're starving at camp and stuck with cold food? That kills morale fast. The STANSPORT Propane Grill fixes that in minutes. It offers a 13 by 8.5 inch stainless steel cooking surface powered by a 10,000 BTU burner. A built-in regulator lets you control heat precisely. It runs on a standard 16.4 ounce disposable propane cylinder, and the wood lid handle keeps it cool to the touch. This grill is lightweight enough to carry one-handed to any site. Hot food, anywhere, that's the whole point. Number 9. Adventure King's LED Camp Lantern. Ever fumbled in pitch darkness looking for dead batteries? That's how small problems turn into real danger. The Adventure King's LED lantern removes that risk entirely. It delivers up to 150 lumens across 3 brightness levels, running up to 50 hours on its lowest setting. It charges by USB-C, includes an amber mode to cut down bug attraction, and an amber strobe for emergencies. It's rated IP54 for rain and dust. This lantern is built for weekend trips and true emergency kits alike. Light you can count on, no batteries, no excuses. Number 8. NEMO HELIO Pressure Shower. What happens after 3 days of hiking with zero way to rinse off? That's a problem your tent mates will notice. The NEMO HELIO shower solves it on the spot. It holds 2.9 gallons, 11 liters, of water under real pressure. The 7-foot neoprene hose reaches overhead with ease. You get 5 to 7 minutes of continuous, steady spray from a 2-stage nozzle you can set to auto or manual. NEMO built this to fill without a hose. Just twist the cap and pour. A hot shower, anywhere you camp. That's real luxury. Number 7. WATERPORT Weekender 8.0 Gallon Water Tank. Ever run out of clean water halfway through a trip? That turns an adventure into an emergency. The WATERPORT Weekender solves that before you even leave. It holds 8 gallons and mounts straight to your roof rack. The included 16-foot coiled hose and high-pressure nozzle turn it into a full camp shower. Empty, it weighs 26 pounds. Full, it's 91 pounds of ready water. Its black tank design absorbs sunlight, so you get warm water from the sun alone. Water security, solved. This one's essential. Subscribe now, we drop survival gear content every week. Number 6. HELINOX NONA Dome 4.0 Tent. What happens when a storm hits and your tent can't take the wind? That's a night you won't forget, for all the wrong reasons. The HELINOX NONA Dome 4.0 was built for exactly that moment. This 9-sided dome sleeps 4 to 5 people and sets up in about 15 minutes by one person. It weighs 9.43 kilograms including the case, with doors on all 6 sides combining mesh and fabric for airflow and insect control. The fly sheet uses BlueSign certified, water-repellent coated fabric rated for real weather resistance. This tent doesn't just survive storms, it laughs at them. Number 5. COLEMAN CONVOY Series Cooler. Ever opened your cooler on day 3 to find your ice completely gone? That's the trip ender nobody plans for. The COLEMAN CONVOY cooler keeps that from happening. It's built from tough HDPE plastic with full foam PU insulation in the lid and body, keeping ice for up to 3 to 5 days. It holds 26 liters, has an antibacterial liner reducing bacteria growth by 99.99%, and doubles as a seat rated for 130 kilograms. This cooler weighs only 4 kilograms empty, easy to carry with rope handles or the shoulder strap. Cold food, days later. That's the whole job done right. Number 4. WATERLILY Turbine. What happens when your solar panel fails on a cloudy day? Your devices just stay dead. The WATERLILY turbine doesn't care about the weather at all. It charges your electronics using moving water, day or night, in any conditions. A built-in hand crank guarantees power even without a current. It tows behind a canoe, kayak, raft or sailboat, and now delivers 20% more power than the original model. This is the power source paddlers trust when the sun simply isn't an option. Water never stops moving, now your power won't either. Number 3. THERM-A-REST Space Cowboy Sleeping Bag. Ever shivered through a night because your sleeping bag just wasn't warm enough? That kind of cold ruins your whole next day. The THERM-A-REST Boost 650 sleeping bag was built to end that. Its patent-pending warm zip tech tucks insulation around your body, boosting warmth by up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It's filled with 650 fill, RDS certified hydrophobic down, and weighs just 2 pounds 2 ounces. It packs down to a tiny 12.5 by 7.5 inches. The shell is 100% recycled nylon with a PFS-free finish, built with the environment in mind. Warm, light, and packed small. This bag does it all. Number 2. NEMO Stargaze Recliner Luxury Chair. What happens after a full day on the trail and every chair feels like a plank of wood? Your body needs real rest. The NEMO Stargaze Recliner delivers exactly that. Its suspended aluminum frame swings and reclines automatically with your body, no adjustments needed. The padded seat stays breathable on warm days, and a built-in cup holder plus storage pocket keep essentials close. It folds into a compact carry case for easy transport. This chair turns any campsite into a place you actually want to relax. This isn't a camp chair, it's a recliner that happens to fold. Number 1. FlashFish FT Portable Power Station. What happens when every device you own dies at once, miles from an outlet? That's the moment gear like this saves your trip. The FlashFish FT Portable Power Station was built for exactly that moment. It stores 151 BPOAH, 40,800 mAh, and outputs through a 110V AC outlet, 2 DC ports, and 3 USB ports at once. It weighs only 4.07 pounds, recharged by wall outlet in 4.5 hours, by car in 5 hours, or by solar panel in 5 to 6 hours. A built-in battery management system controls voltage, temperature, and short circuits, backed by a 12-month warranty. This is the last piece of gear you pack, and the first one you'll reach for. This is the one, non-negotiable. That's the full list. 22 pieces of gear built to solve real problems in the field. So tell me, which number are you buying first? Drop it in the comments now. Subscribe so you never miss the next drop of gear that works. Stay ready. See you next time.